Miss Lorraine Barge, where are you in the room tonight? Miss Lorraine, would you come on up here very quickly? For those of you that do not know, that today is Lorraine Barge's 4th anniversary. Four years ago, you and your husband walked in this room. When did you come?
I was diagnosed with stage 4 metastatic breast cancer. I had over 50 cancerous lesions in my bones. The doctor said there's an oral chemo pill that I could take that would, if my body could handle it, that could help slow down the process. And I knew I needed a miracle.
For those that don't know, that have never seen the picture, your insides have been seen by more humans, I'm not kidding, than any other photograph on the planet. Now listen to me. I'm not talking about National Geographic type stuff where millions of people subscribe. I'm talking about, though, the insides of a human's body. It's probably been seen, eyes have been laid on that picture than any other person in the history of humanity. Millions upon millions upon millions of people have watched and seen that picture. What are those black spots?
Cancerous lesions in my bones. My bladder is dark, my heart is dark. Sometimes your kidneys are dark and your thyroid is dark. But all those other dark spots are cancerous lesions in my bones.
They're in your bones? Lymph nodes?
No.
Not in your lymph nodes.
I think the Lord healed it out of my kidneys and my liver a couple weeks before at church in Remnant in Brunswick.
But right here, this is how you got into the water.
Yes. Over 50 cancerous lesions.
What's going on in your mind right now?
I don't really know, but I knew that the healing was done. But it obviously had not come to my body yet because my body was still in pain. But I knew that it was done. And expecting this to be the moment when it comes to my body, but I knew it was done in the spirit.
Right here, the presence of God falls upon you. The next day, you go get a PET scan, and that is the result.
Yes, no cancer, no cancer. Still no cancer. Thank you, Lord.
So happy anniversary. 4 years. Come on, let's give the Lord a shout of praise, would you, right now? Come on, let's give God glory. You see, I want to say this is important. It matters where you go to church. She wasn't a member of our church, so don't think, well, it's a Christ Fellowship thing. She was a part of Pastor Jamie and his wonderful wife down in Brunswick, and Jamie Jackson, and they taught faith, prayed for you, believed God with you, laid hands on you.
Can I say something for people that haven't gotten healed yet? When people get immediately healed in that water, we see a snapshot of the suddenlies. Sometimes they have a long backstory, sometimes it's short, but we see a snapshot of the suddenly. And it's easy that if we haven't received that suddenly to get discouraged. Don't quit. Don't give up. It's like a moth to a flame. Have you ever had a lantern out on a picnic table? The moth comes up, the moth keeps coming to the light, and eventually that moth gets too close one too many times, his wings burn off, and he's dead. So don't quit. If the healing has not come yet, do not quit. You will get your suddenly.
My Lord, thank you, thank you, thank you.